What were your parents' first impressions of me?
Why is our son dating a black woman?
Hello.
Hi, my name's Rachel, and this is
Mike.
Hi, I'm Tanya. I'm Acacia.
Theme of today's shoot is interracial couple.
That's us.
All right, really?
That it is.
What? You're not white?
What is each of your ethnicities?
I'm from Honduras.
I'm African American and Alaskan Native American.
I'm Puerto Rican and black, and you are?
Vietnamese. Basically, I'm a white nut.
My mom is Caucasian white and my dad is black.
Is anybody nervous?
Both of us.
Yeah.
Do you want to take a shot?
Yeah, please. I'm a little tense right now.
Who orgasms more in the bedroom? I probably agree with that.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yes, you do.
I be busting the most nuts.
Oh my God.
You actually gave me the best head I've ever received in my entire life.
It's me. Surprise!
Do you fake orgasms?
It depends. Sometimes I have, because in all truth, my epilepsy medication makes it so it is so difficult.
Before we dated, did you have a racial preference?
Black or brown? I think for me, like in a relationship, I really need to be like understood.
You don't want to have to explain your blackness to people.
Literally.
I'm like open to all racial preferences. I did have a streak of white girls, Caucasian.
Would you say that your most serious relationships have been with white guys?
Well, I was married to one,
And you're about to marry another one.
and I'm about to marry another one.
What were your parents' first impressions of me?
My mom said you looked old.
What did your dad say?
You were small.
It helped.
Old and small.
Yeah. Great. My mom was in love with you.
Oh.
I want to know what your parents thought of me when they first met me.
I didn't know how they're gonna react to me dating you, Nicole, because like
Me having a disability.
me having a disability, like. But when my dad met you, it was like boom, you guys meshed. You guys took photo ops. I was like, wow, my dad's taking a photo op with my like future to be. Like this is just crazy. And I was just like, well, no, I have nothing to worry about.
What were your parents' first impressions of me?
I mean, honestly, why is our son dating a black woman? In their eyes, this was unacceptable. My parents feel strong about, I don't want to use like stick to your kind or whatever, but that's how they came across. Like black people should marry black people, white people should marry white people, and it's just so horrible. It's horrible.
How do you get along with his family?
I don't.
Which family member of mine is secretly racist?
Your dad.
I know.
Your dad, bro. He's,
A black man with a closed mind.
yep.
Your mom is racist as fuck. I'm just saying, like, she's all the things.
Yeah.
She's racist, sexist. Do you agree?
100%.
Yeah.
Well, I would say all of them, but if I had to pick the most, I would probably say your sister, only because she has been the most outspoken negatively towards me.
What's the biggest cultural stereotype that I embody?
Gospel.
What?
Related to gospel.
Gospel?
Yeah, black people love gospel music.
Oh my God.
You literally love gospel, bro.
I think it's more like culture than stereotype.
I mean, you're really into math. And yeah, rice, I guess. You really like rice.
I could think of a few other ones that you've mentioned. My driving.
Okay.
I'm Asian and a woman.
Okay,
so.
wow.
I'd have to say your Starbucks infatuation.
Entitlement, privilege. You got in trouble for trying to outrun a police officer. Somehow, some way, you made it to the jailhouse intact. If you would have been a black male, things could have gone very, very different for you.
Yeah, I recognize that.
What's my biggest stereotype?
I mean, outspoken, brash.
There is a stereotype out there of the angry black woman, and I'm not afraid of that stereotype.
What was something you were embarrassed to ask me regarding my culture?
Oh, about the language. Why don't you want to speak Vietnamese in the Vietnamese restaurant?
I'm unsure of my skills sometimes.
But you speak Vietnamese to your parents.
I know enough to communicate with them, but just not enough to order properly.
What was something you were embarrassed to ask me regarding my culture?
Maybe a little embarrassed to not know more about Black history. I didn't know about Juneteenth. I wouldn't say I've been embarrassed to ask about it, but well, I guess maybe I'm embarrassed to ask about it just for fear of you being like, why don't you know this already?
So many people still don't know. It's just something that is going to have to gain traction. Like your kids now, they know.
Improvement,
so
for
that's
sure.
what we have to do, I think, as parents, is just educate our children so the next generation coming up does know about these things.
Did you learn anything new about each other?
Yeah, I did learn some things new about her faking orgasms and stuff. But other than that, it was beachy.